Where is tradition? Only 1 or 2 generations apart from a homeland. And now we wonder where the music is gone. The guitar strings slowly harmonizing in the shadows below, or whispered words read from a folded note. Life is different here in the States. I saw it scribbled in a cafe bathroom. In God we trust, in money we worship. Isn't that perfect? But going out for my ends isn't everything. In fact, that part of my life is a quiet blur. There's beautiful music calling me from my slumber. Wake up. Wake up. I told my professor, Dr. Risas, about how our group was going to do the Serenade. And she kind of corrected me and said, oh, in the Philippines, it's the Harana. For me, what it represents is there's 2 sides to it. One is the person who is expressing, who's down there in the balcony playing a guitar or, singing, trying to impress a girl or her family. And the second part of that is the serenade itself, which for me was, it's also part of the culture calling back, as if, a culture that I kind of forgot about is calling. Like, that's the Harana for me. And it's a continuation of a lot of projects we've done over the past probably 2 years, and this is just a part of the same progression. With brown skin, thick eyebrows, certain Filipino features, I feel caught between 2 worlds. Where is the flip side for you?
My flip side will be technically, I'm being caught in 2 worlds too. Like, I think I'm Filipino, but sometimes I think I'm black. Because, for the school I went to, like Thurgood Marshall, the whole entire school was like either you're black or you're Chinese. It's like 0.4% Filipino.
A year and a half later, I was flown into my new home, San Francisco, where there was real milk and real chocolate. I felt as if I was moving from a generic brand of life to a name brand, that my former residence was just a corny imitation. This was the real thing. I tried desperately to lose my accent as quickly as possible, never giving classmates a chance to peek inside my humble beginnings. As I grew older, I was bussed off to inner city public schools, heavily laden with gangster bebe flips from Soma or South of Market, rowdy black kids from Hunters Point, and Mission Street Latinos who would jump you if you wore the wrong color. We were all niggers to authority figures and niggas with each other. Learned about Philip Veracruz, Victoria Manalo, Carlos Bolosan, Gabriela Silang, Andres Bonifacio, Jose Rizal, and Jessica Hagedorn. I was awed, enraged, and inspired to tears. Why didn't anyone tell me how beautiful my history was, so different from the bland propaganda I was forced to memorize in grade school? How could I have survived without this knowledge of my manongs and manangs? Why was this an exclusive privilege and not common knowledge?
2 years after going to the Philippines for the first time, I've become sort of jealous about the life that my parents and my good friends lived before coming to the States. Benito told me it's something that I'll probably never understand. It sounds wrong, doesn't it? Many people would say there's a point where you've seen it all, but for me, I don't think I'm even close. Being the children of immigrants, we've been given an amazing complication with our identities. We ask ourselves why we act this way, why life feels so strange at times, why sometimes it's so hard to understand people. And maybe in our parallel lives in the old country, there's an answer. There's a large puzzle that may take a lifetime to figure out. Or maybe it's just me wishing it were a little warmer, with sticky humidity. Or slower, like at high noon, when it's too hot to step out of the cool shadow.